students, today we discuss the topic average, and you are already familiar with this topic average. Let us go to the formula to find out the average. Suppose that there are n observations x1, x2, x3, etc. xn. Then the average equal to sum of observations divided by number of observations. And here observations means or observations may be mass or age or income or any quantity, and average equal to sum of observations by number of observations. You simply add the values of all the observations, that is x1, x2, x3, etc. xn, then divide by total number of observations. For example, you take these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in school classes you studied that the average of these 5 numbers is 3, and verify here using this formula. What is the average? Average is equal to sum of observations x1, x2, x3, etc. xn by n, and here x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 2, x3 equal to 3, x4 equal to 4, x5 equal to 5. So the numerator is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, or divided by number of observations, here 5 observations. And what is this sum in the numerator? It is 3, 6, 10, 15. 15 by 5, and that is equal to 3. That we already know. The average is 3. Now you take the first 10 natural numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. 10, and they are called natural numbers. Which are the natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, etc. are called natural numbers, and they are the counting numbers. Natural numbers of counting numbers. And before going to finding the average of these numbers, there is a formula to find out the sum of the first n natural numbers, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus n. These are the first n natural numbers. All the first n natural numbers are displayed here, and their sum equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is the formula to find out their sum. And therefore, what is the average here? Average equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 10. We have 10 natural numbers. Their sum divided by their number. They are 10 in number. And it is the numerator can be obtained using this formula, n into n plus 1 by 2, and here n equal to 10. Therefore 10 into 10 plus 1 divided by 2, and there is already 1 by 10. Therefore 1 by 10 into this divided by 10 is written as 1 by 10 into the sum of the numerator, and we can cancel this 10 with this 10, remains 11 by 2. 10 plus 1, 11 by 2. This is 5.5. So 5.5 is the average of 1, 2, 3, etc. 10. And we go to the next example. Natural numbers 1, 2, 3 up to 40, and find out their average. Their average equal to sum of observations, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 40 all divided by number of observations is 40, and this is 1 by this 40 into, this is the sum of the first 40 natural numbers, and using this formula 1 plus 2 plus etc plus n equal to n into n plus 1 by 2 with n equal to 40, we have this sum in the numerator equal to 40 into 40 plus 1 divided by 2, and to cancel 40 and 40, then 40 plus 1, that is 41 by 2, that is 20.5 is the average of first 40 natural numbers. And we go to different types of examples. You take the prime numbers between 30 and 50. What's the prime number? What's the prime number? A number which can be divided only by 1 and the number itself is called a prime number. You take 2. 2 is a prime number. Why? 2 can be divided by 1 and the number 2 itself. You know that 3 is the next prime number. Then 5, 7, 11, etc. And between 30 and 50, the prime numbers are 31, 37, 41 and 47, and their average and one more number missing, that is 43. First is 31, then 37, 41, 43 and 47. Their average equal to sum of observations 31 plus 37 plus 41 plus 43 plus 47 by number of observations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the sum of the terms in the numerator is 199 and the denominator is 5, and this is equal to 39.8. That is 39.8 is the average of the prime numbers between 30 and 50. Okay. Take another example. That is, you take the first 20 multiples of 7. 20 multiples of 7, that is the first 20 multiples of 7. Which is the first multiple of 7? That is 7 itself, 1 into 7. And second multiple of 7 is 2 into 7. Next is 3 into 7, etc. We have to take the first 20 multiples. Therefore, 20 into 7. And here, average equal to 1 into 7 plus 2 into 7 plus 3 into 7, etc. plus 20 into 7 all divided by the number of observations. There are 20 observations, therefore divided by 20. And look at these terms. In every term 7 is a common factor. Therefore you take 7 from all the terms, then 7 into. In the first term remains 1, in the second term remains 2, in the third term remains 3 plus etc. plus the last term 20, all divided by 20, and this is equal to 7 by 20 into, again 1 into 2 into 3 etc. 20. These are the first 20 natural numbers, and so their sum can be obtained using the formula n into n plus 1 by 2, and here n equal to 20, therefore 20 into n plus 1, that is 21 by 2. Here cancel 20 and 20, and then it is 7 into 21 by 2, and that is 147 by 2. This is 73.5. Average of 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. Find the largest number. Here in this question there are 4 observations and their average is given, and we have to find out the largest number, and the observations are 4 consecutive even numbers. And to do this question we have to use this formula. Go to the definition of average. Average equal to sum of observations by number of observations, and from that sum of observations equal to this average into number of observations. Thus, if in a situation we need the sum of observations, you multiply average by the number of observations. And here given that average of 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. They are consecutive even numbers, and you assume that the even consecutive even numbers are n, n plus 2, n plus 4 and n plus 6. If n is the first even number, next one is n plus 2, then n plus 4 and then n plus 6. And their sum equal to average is 27 into number of observations, that is 4. That is, the sum of these observations is 27 into 4. And what is their sum? That is n plus 2 plus n plus 4 plus n plus 6, and that is 27 into 4. And here you add these terms, n plus n plus n plus n, that is 4n plus 2 plus 4 plus 6, that is 6 plus 6, 12, equal to 27 into 4. And you take 4 as common factor from the left side. 4 into n plus 12 equal to 27 into 4. To cancel this 4 and this 4 from both sides. From the left side you take 4 as common factor, then 4 into n plus 3 equal to 27 into 4. Cancel 4 from both sides, then n plus 3 equal to 27, and this implies n equal to 24. What is required? We have to find out the largest number. Among these observations, the largest one is n plus 6. Therefore, n plus 6 equal to 24 plus 6, that is 30. So the required largest number is